Hello Libras and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for March 25th through the 31st of 2019. Alrighty guys, so we're going to take a look at what's coming in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to continue doing weeklies or do things in a more bi-weekly, like first half of the month, second half of the month thing. I haven't decided which I want to do yet, but let me know in the comments below what you guys like best, okay? Alrighty, so let's check out what's coming in this week for you guys, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I also want to say thank you guys for all of your support. And if you haven't, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that little wiggly bell, and it'll notify you every time I'm doing live readings, every time I post my videos. So do check that out as well. And remember to check out your monthlies, your weeklies, and your yearly, actually, for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for not just our sun sign. It's really important to remember that. This reading will not and cannot resonate with all of you, and that's totally okay. Alrighty, and if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Alright, Libras, let's see what's coming in for you. Let me just move some of these things here. Also, big news, we have Mercury retrograde finally going, Mercury is finally going direct, is what I mean to say. Thursday the 28th, we just had a full moon in your sign, and it was in 0 degrees your sign, 0 degrees or less than 0 degrees Aries, and less than 0 degrees your sign. And for the first time in 57 years, we will be having a full moon in your sign again next month. So guys, that's really big news. Sorry about that. I'll make sure that was plugged in. But yeah, so you guys are feeling it. Let me know how the Libra full moon affected you. And if you haven't, make sure to check out the Libra full moon reading that I did for all the signs. It is time-stamped. All right. You have the Sun. I first saw it reversed, so that's kind of interesting to me. There's maybe a focus on the wrong things when the Sun is reversed, but the Sun is also upright, so maybe we're realizing what we've been focusing on that has been wrong. If we've been focusing on the wrong things, it will come to our attention this week. What is coming in for my Libras in general life and career? All right, we get the Three of Cups reversed. Not messing about. No more fun and games. Feels a lot more serious. Yeah, Page of Swords and then Six of Rods reversed. Interesting. Let's clarify these. Clarify the Sun for my Libras this week. What is the Sun saying for my Libras? Clarify the energy and what the Sun is bringing up for my Libras this week. It's usually the happiest card in the deck, but yeah, Sun, Nine of Wands reversed. So maybe there's an illumination of some issues with our boundaries here, where we've let people in, where we've gone too far in certain things, where we've maybe messed around to a bad degree. Maybe we spent too much money. We've been, you know, going out having too much of a good time all the time here. With the Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Clarify the Three of Cups reversed for my Libras. March 25th through the 31st. And we get the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I just feel like there's something that's being illuminated here. Something about our boundaries, about what was holding us back. And it does feel like it was very much about our own perspective and the way we were viewing it, you know, protecting ourselves as well. We could have been protecting ourselves, I don't know, from something. I feel like for some of us it's got a lot to do with jobs and money, and that's why we have been not messing around. We haven't been looking for something that we enjoy more. We've kind of closed off the capacity to really love and enjoy what we do, I think, for some of us. And we're realizing that we need to have a lighter, more fun, more enjoyable approach to work. Page of Swords. Yeah, whoa. Three of Swords. All right, clarify Page of Swords. Three of Swords, Six of Wands reversed. Interesting. Okay, Libras. Okay. It just... it just feels... yeah, Ace of Cups. There might be some healing. it does feel like you guys have been, you know, with the full moon last week, the full moon, that's going to be in about a month now, in your sign again. It just feels like we might be mourning over the fact that we don't feel that our needs are heard here. Could be relationship situations, but it could also be work. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, someone's calling me. Exit that for a second. Yeah, I just feel like we need to heal and move forward here. It just feels like we need to, we haven't been speaking what we really need. And it might be illuminating to us, you know, it might be have an illumination about what it is that we need right now, what it is, you know, we're not getting what we need at this time. And that's the problem. If we have not been voicing our opinions here, we have not been voicing what we need to, I don't know. Again, we get that Page of Swords and Three of Swords. And to me, that's, I want to say this actually came up for you guys before. I don't know why, but I really feel like I've seen this before for you guys. I feel like there's something that we see, something that we hear, and it's painful. It's bringing up some pain. We might be seeing something that's reminding us of some type of pain, something that we can't really push forward on with the Six of Rods reversed and the Ace of Cups here. I don't know, just the Nine of Rods reversed with the Sun, though. Let's go back to here. Let's get back to here. Back to these four, because these four right here really signify something important to me. And the main ones are, again, the Three of Cups and the Sun. But we do have the Nine of Rods here, as well as, God, am I holding this right? Yeah. So these are the clarifiers, that and the Eight of Swords reversed. But the Three of Cups reversed is just very, it's excessive. It talks about excess. Maybe we are realizing where we've had excess, drinking too much, having too much fun, and where we need to cut back. We're being illuminated to, you know, where our boundaries lie and how much excess that we give. Maybe we go out to eat too much, maybe we spend too much on clothes, maybe we are living a bougie lifestyle a little bit too much here, and there needs to be a cutback, because otherwise we can see in the foreseeable future this type of feeling. We might be feeling a lot less than we expected, or maybe after we've been in this period of excess, we could be having something fall through here. Just feel like something falls through. You get some type of message that is kind of painful, that kind of throws you for a loop this week, maybe from an air sign. Again, there's there's distress, there's obstacles, there's adversity to overcome here. And the Eight of Swords reverse, I mean, the Nine of Wands reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse reveals that there's adversity in releasing these boundaries and restructuring our boundaries. Yet the Sun says, you know, to me, this is the card of illumination. Something is illuminated and we can no longer hide from it. We understand where our boundaries lie. We understand where we've held back here, where the distress lies. And it lies in terms of us, I think, not enjoying. I think for some of us, it's going to be, we've had a little too much excess, but I think for some of us, it's that we haven't been chasing what we really need, what we really want, what truly makes us happy. We haven't been able to celebrate what we're doing with our work, with our time, with what we've been doing. It just feels, you know, fearful stepping forward into what we need to speak our mind, to say what we need. There's fear, it feels like there. We're afraid of what we might see, what we might do if we approach this. It could end up being Three of Swords, you know, Page of Swords, Three of Swords is very, you know, the page to me is always about spying, watching, checking someone out on social media, checking things out, and, or, you know, receiving messages or understanding, seeing something through social media that could be very painful this week, could restructure, you know, we could see something this week that causes us to make some changes, that causes us heartbreak and causes us some type of pain in terms of work. Maybe somebody's used something of ours and they haven't, you know, credited us. Maybe we're finding out that we're not getting a promotion, a job, or we're seeing something that we don't like here, something that brings up this Three of Swords. Yet right after it, we see the Six of Rods and the Ace of Cups. It's interesting. To me, this says, you know, there's fear here. There's a fear of pushing forward with the Six of Rods reverse. It feels like we're not getting where we want to, and we're not going to get there. That's what it feels like. There's vulnerability. There's delays in pushing forward, but to me, this also says that you might be thinking, hey, something came out here where you're kind of restructuring where you're going now. You might be deciding to, I think, strike out a new direction in terms of work, or go for something different because of something that you saw, something that you heard, something that happened, something that, you know, some type of information. Maybe they're doing layoffs, you know, or something like that. But whatever it is, it's like all of a sudden delay. And there's this push to follow your heart, to follow what is being asked of you, you know, because, you know, the Ace of Cups is wealthy in all things that are joyous in life, you know, in love, joy, fertility. It's being content. It's being happy. It's a healing transformation. So I think that despite the fact that we might feel halted, stuck, we might feel like, how do I get to where I want to go now? How do I get to that happiness, that success, that triumph? Know that if you follow your heart and where it's directing you right now, it's trying to illuminate you forward. So whatever is happening right now, I do think it's for the best. But I do think this might be a little bit of a difficult, painful change this week. I do think that we're seeing something that's bringing up some pain, that's maybe causing us to make some changes here to our lives. I don't know, in terms of work or something. Weird. Let's get some love cards, though. I'm not going to get too into it because, again, guys, these are just general readings. If you want to book your own private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. All right, Libras. Love and relationships for March 25th through 31st for my Libras. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles, couples. It's coming in for love for them. What can they expect? The Lovers. What the hell? Okay, Virgo got this too. 4 of Coins. Nine of Coins. King of Coins. Interesting. A lot of these are like all coins except for the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for my Libras this week. For my Libras. Clarify what the Lovers is bringing up in terms of energy. Whoo, we have a choice. We got a choice here. We got a balancing out. We got a choice. Some of us might need to... I might feel a little bit lonely, just because we have a lot of work to do this week. It feels like we have a lot in terms of money and work, or again, it's something to do with that, I don't know. And we might need to make some more time for somebody. However, there could also be a choice in love here. Clarify the 4 of Coins. What this is bringing up for my Libras this week. 10 of Coins. Some of us here could be moving in with somebody, taking it to the next level, and we could have had trouble deciding on whether we want to or not, combining finances, finding a new home. However, we're feeling really prosperous in terms of money. We're feeling like we've saved up enough. This is in terms of love. This is really interesting compared to your other thing, which to me made me feel like you guys are spending too much. But I don't know, whoever you're with might be able to provide you with a lot of money. Or we're looking for some long-term commitments. Your Knight of Coins, 6 of Coins reversed, though. Oh, come on. Too many cards. Give me 1. King of Coins. The 5 of Coins. Interesting. 5 of Coins. Okay. All right. This is interesting. I think if we're dealing with an earth sign, they're very much about the money this week. They might not, they might have either taken too much, or they might be asking for some money back. For those of us that are single, feels like we might have a choice here. And it feels like for some reason, some of you guys might be choosing to just be alone because this person is not, either they just have, it has not been a balanced situation. Maybe they're too busy for you, and you kind of just feel alone a lot. I just feel like there's an imbalance here. I need to look at the give and take of the relationship, because then the 6 of Coins is reversed as an underpinning of, you know, the reading here with the 5 of Coins. It definitely feels like we're feeling left out. We're feeling like we're having a hard time connecting. We're having a hard time with money as well, it really feels like, which is interesting. There's a lot of money focus here. And again, I feel like we have a decision here. that has to do with relationships and money this week. There's a decision here. There's a choice that you've been juggling, maybe that you've been keeping under wraps here. Feels like it has a lot to do with long-term stability, money. And you guys, again, if you're in a relationship, you guys could be talking about this, or again, because of money, because we've been juggling like a job and work and stuff like that. Either you or your partner might have been asked to do, you know, might have been given an option in terms of work lately or recently that has either given you, it just feels like it's put a lot more on your plate or your partner's plate, and it's all about money, and you're not feeling like you're getting the love out of it. You're feeling kind of left out, lonely. But you're wanting to connect more. It feels like, I don't know. Ugh, why can't I English this right now? This is weird. Yeah, there is a need to balance here. There's a need to strike out a balance. There's a choice for sure, though, this week. With towards the beginning of the week there. I'm just going to pull clarifier, actually. I just feel like there's one from another deck that needs to be here. Clarify the energy of love this week. Yeah, 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, okay. So maybe we got so caught up in all this wishy-washy energy of, you know, this is my dream, this is what I want in Pisces season, that we're kind of being dragged back down to reality here in terms of, you know, how to realistically approach these love goals, these amazing, beautiful, love goals that we have here. There is a desire to connect, a desire also to better ourselves. I feel like you guys are thinking that you want to make more money here with the 9 of Coins and the King of Coins. You want to be more stable. Or again, there could be an earth sign that's very stable in your life. But with the 5 of Coins and the 6 of Coins reversed under it, you might see like, oh, this person on paper seems amazing, but why aren't they? Maybe you applied too much dream energy to this person. Again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus is usually the king, but I just feel like if you guys have any illusory tendencies to hype up a love life situation, to make it seem like it's one thing when you know in reality it's not balanced, that there's issues here, and this person is not perfect on paper, whether you're single or coupled, it just feels like we're having issues in terms of how this person and you are balancing this relationship. There's an imbalance here. We need to talk about it. When there's a decision, something that needs to come to here. And we need to be grounded in reality. I think that's why there's so many coins here. Is don't spend too much, don't give away too much here. Figure out what your 10 of Coins is. Figure out what it is that you need in this relationship, what it is that you're asking for. And 9 of Cups reversed is, again, don't get stuck in that illusory dream energy of everything. Anyways, if you guys want to look more in depth into it, you can get a private reading with me, and all that information is right below this video in my description box. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more simple in the weeklies and stuff. All right. Love message for my Libra singles from my Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck here. Love message for my Libra singles. I'm sorry that one was kind of confusing. It's like there's just so many layers to it. This energy right now. Wow. You deserve love, singles, okay? Maybe that's why. Maybe you feel like, I feel like some of you guys were ghosted. You put effort into something, you chose somebody, and then they ghosted you, or you realized they were not who you thought they were. You are lovable, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. Love will come in. Love yourself the way you'd want somebody else to love you, okay? All right, Libra couples for love and relationships this week. I need to know. Ooh, heart-to-heart conversations. All right, I love it. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So have heart-to-heart conversations. Discuss the difficult, discuss the painful, discuss whatever is imbalanced or you need to talk about. It feels like you guys are feeling very alone, very much like you can't talk to your significant other, the person that you're interested in, or really anybody about this situation. Talk to somebody about it. I don't know why I get that kind of feeling. Anyways, let's get a card of advice for you from my Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle deck here. Card of advice or message from Spirit for my Libras, March 25th through the 31st. Hoo boy, we get invisibility, authenticity. Okay. All right, invisibility, authenticity. So yeah, Here it is. Where is it? All right. The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or to assist whilst no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is the power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away or not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine our light out into the world and to take our roles, hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, and being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. Be your authentic self. I think that's what's going on here. You guys are having a hard time choosing between showing the world what you really want and keeping with the status quo. Okay? All right, Libras. Let me know how that resonates with you. Let me know in the comments if you want weeklies or bi-weeklies. I'm wishing you nothing but the best and blessings for this week, okay, guys? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and to check out the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Check out the Uranus and Taurus reading and the Libra full moon, okay? Because that's super important for you guys, okay? All right, thank you.